Police officers are supposed to uphold the law, but what happens when they're seen breaking it?
Realize that your company caused a problem in our community.
Do you have anything relevant to say to me?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I've asked you to stop.
Okay, I'm on public property.
You need to stop.
Okay.
You need to stop. You realize you're not wanted in this community and you've been asked to leave?
This is Officer Jay Woolsey from the Beaver County Sheriff's Office. It's July 23rd, 2022. An animal rights activist named Curtis Walmer was at a Pioneer Celebration Day in the streets of Beaver, Utah. Mr. Walmer was there with some other activists, speaking out for two others who got in trouble for saving two piglets from a place. They wanted to set up a booth, but Officer Woy got involved and things got tense. Watch how it unfolds.
This is not a good look.
You're not to be spreading.
This is not a good look.
You're not supposed to be down here.
This is public property.
You're not to be down here doing this. Do you realize that your company caused a problem in our community?
Do you have anything relevant to say to me?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I've asked you to stop.
Okay, I'm on public property.
You need to stop.
Okay.
You need to stop. You realize you're not wanted in this community and you've been asked to leave?
I don't care.
I know you don't care. That's the problem with your group. You just don't care about people or anybody. Do you understand? You've been asked to leave.
All of this for handing out some flyers. This is how much promotion.
All of this because your group has been a direct influence on shutting down Smithfield Foods. You don't realize that's the major employer in our county?
You don't think I know that?
There's a lot of people that have lost their jobs, and you come into this community and pour salt into the wounds of the people that have lost their jobs.
It's not the intent.
You need to well, I don't care what the intent is. What you're doing is causing a disturbance in the community.
I'm not trying to cause a disturbance. I'm just trying to have conversations with people.
You are.
And if people don't want to talk with me, I say thanks for your time and on with your day.
Okay. I'm going to stand right here and I'm going to tell people not to talk to you.
Then fine, do that. Okay. This is great content for us. Absolutely ridiculous. This is very anti-free speech.
It's not.
I never gave you permission to put me on your film. On your camera.
Okay, are you a public servant?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well then you can be filmed.
The cops with Officer Woolsey told Mr. Walmer he couldn't record them on camera without his permission. They even threatened to charge him with disorderly conduct. But that goes against the First Amendment, which lets people film police in public areas. It's part of freedom of speech and the press. Let's see what the cops do next.
I cannot. Not a volunteer, not a servant.
Okay, you got a badge on.
I'm a volunteer. Now get your camera on.
You need to stop.
Stop what, sir?
Right there.
It's causing a problem in our community.
I'm not trying to cause any problems.
You are.
Listen, sir. When someone's asking you like this, a public servant, he's a volunteer type thing. He's asking you nicely to please don't film him.
Okay.
And we're asking you to stop filming him.
Okay, I won't film him.
We're giving you a lawful order to not do that.
Okay.
If you violate that lawful order, then you're causing a disorderly conduct issue.
We're not filming. We're not filming him anymore. Okay. We're filming you two. It's only drawing more attention to why we're here, so I appreciate this. Thank you. Do you know about the Smithfield trial happening?
You don't have a permit to approach people about your product.
Okay. I don't need a permit to talk to people on a public sidewalk. I don't need a permit to talk to people on a public sidewalk.
You're causing a problem in the community.
I'm not. I'm asking people if they want to have a conversation. If they say no, I let them go.
People have come to us.
Sure.
They do not want you here.
Okay. That's fine.
Then I'm keeping the peace and I'm asking you to leave.
All we're asking people.
I'm asking you to leave.
Okay. Here's an example of what I'm doing. Have you all heard about the Smithfield trial?
Okay.
Okay, they don't want to talk. Okay, that's it. I move on. If people don't want to talk, we move on.
Everybody, you don't.
Have y'all heard about the Smithfield trial? The upcoming Smithfield trial?
These are the people that are trying to shut down Smithfield. Okay?
It's not true.
These are the people that are trying to shut down Smithfield.
It's not true. They don't want us talking to people on public property.
These people are the ones that
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. We're just trying to talk to people about the trial.
Smithfield.
This is amazing. This is gold. This is golden. This is gold.
Hey, don't stop. Don't talk to these people. They're trying to shut down Smithfield.
Constitutional right to make everybody aware, so good for you guys.
That's all we're trying to do.
Yeah.
These police officers, they don't want that to happen.
I don't know, they don't want that to happen. They just realize that they're constituents and they're trying to take care of their constituents. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I totally get it. Well, thanks, Sheriff.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Take care.
Good luck.
Yeah. Well, that's all we're trying to do. That's all we're trying to do.
Listen, okay, here's the thing is we're getting complaints on you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, our job is to keep the peace.
Yeah.
Okay, I get a complaint, that means that in some way you are violating that peace.
We're not.
Okay, the harmony of the
Somebody's
community.
calling it as a complaint than it is.
Okay, the harmony of the community. They don't want you here. They've asked you to stop. You guys did not stop. I am going to issue all of you disorderly conduct charges because we asked you to desist before. Okay? Now, if you continue, I am going to have to arrest you. Okay? I just want you not to do this.
Okay.
Okay?
Let me make a couple phone calls.
We need to see your IDs first, actually. See your ID.
Sure. My ID is by the stands. Let me get them.
I can walk over with you and get them.
The sheriff asked me to, and the community asked me to come down here and settle things down. And that's what I'm doing, okay? And I thought we got through with this. I thought it was okay. Okay? And you guys understood that, okay? You guys understood that? This guy didn't. Okay, he came. So that's why he's getting cited, okay?
The altercation sounds bad.
Well, I don't have any problem with your beliefs, okay? It's just that I can't have your beliefs and the beliefs of the community causing a problem. Okay? You have the right to do that, but
There's proper channels that go down.
you've got to take into account other people. Like I said, you're coming into a community just dumping salt in a wound that is very open. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not the
And
intent.
people's livelihoods, their families, their whole way of life has been changed, okay?
Yeah. 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 We
That-
don't think a
that-
corporation
when you
should
stop
have
the
that much of a
community,
stronghold
when you cause a
over a
when you cause-
town.
And now you're going to protest.
Yeah.
You're going back to the corporation.
Yeah.
You're only here for a protest.
Yeah.
So get your license to protest.
Having a conversation with the protest, come on.
Get your license to protest if that's what you want. You know that that's right.
Get a license to have conversations.
The content of your conversation is creating discord in the community. We've had people come and tell us that they don't want you here.
That's not our problem. That's not
You
our
guys,
issue.
I know, you guys don't live here, okay? You guys don't
People
live here.
need to be aware.
You come here and just stir things up, and then you leave. Okay? I have to stay here, and I have to work with these people. I have to protect them.
There is no struggle. There is no progress.
They,
You heard that one
they
before?
expect me to help them.
Makes
Okay?
sense.
They've asked me to not have you here.
If there's no struggle, there's no progress.
Well, these people have got plenty of struggle on their plates with no jobs. I don't know where you guys
I don't
get
doubt
your
it.
money from.
I don't doubt it.
But we're literally going to shut down the county.
Yeah. And I think it's
And you guys
tragic.
are probably thinking that's a win for you guys.
No, I don't want to see people out of
But
work.
at the same time,
But what
you
you're,
understand.
but yeah, what you're doing is trying to put people out of work.
No, we're not.
These people have it in their head that they're productive members of the community.
They
But
are. They
struggle.
probably
They get
are.
up in the morning, they go to work, they work with the pigs, they do not mistreat them. Okay? They do this every day in and day out for years. Okay? Their pride comes from that they're feeding people, literally the world.
Sure.
Okay? Just because you guys, I don't blame you guys, if you guys don't want to have pork, but there's plenty of people that like that and rely on that.
Again, that isn't even the core focus of why we're here.
Well,
We're not here to talk about food.
okay.
We're not here to talk about jobs.
But that is the perception of the community. Is they're taking away their livelihood, they're taking away what they feel is important to them.
After this incident, Mr. Walmer got a disorderly conduct citation, and the deputies told the activists not to bring up the issue again at a local rodeo later that day, August 2nd, 2022. Mr. Walmer and some other activists then filed a federal lawsuit against the officers for violating their First Amendment rights. We don't know what happened with the case. It's scary to see cops caught after doing something wrong. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Goodbye.